Welcome back. International Cricket Council ICC announced an exciting association with Mastercard recently, becoming a global partner for the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2023 to be held in India between 5th October to 19th November. With this association, Mastercard will continue its rich legacy of sports sponsorships, which include soccer, rugby and many more. With cricket being one of the most popular sports in India and many other regions across the globe, the World Cup places fans at the center of the action, enabling them to experience the game like never before. To tell us more about how will the brand leverage on this association, we are catching up with Raja Rajamannar, Chief Marketing and Communications Officer and President Healthcare Business, Mastercard. Tell me, what was the genesis of the entire deal and what's in the works? What can we expect in the coming weeks?
In the context of India, what we're actually trying to do is to get ourselves deeply embedded in the sport of cricket and curate and create experiences for our card members and for our customers that money cannot buy, but you can get them only if you have a Mastercard. And we call these moments as priceless moments. And last year, we made our first entry here in the recent past with the cricket sport last year.
Yes.
And now this year, it's a fantastic opportunity as we saw it, where World Cup is happening right here in India, which will really give huge audiences for any of the matches. Typically, the non-Indian team matches don't have as much of demand and as much of viewership. But I think the fact that it is happening now in India will change that pretty significantly. So the ROI numbers will look very different and attractive. So we said this is something which we should seriously look at.
Right.
And we had discussions with ICC and we are delighted that today we are announcing this partnership.
How the cricket piece has been fitting into your larger sports marketing strategy?
So sports is by far the largest category that we play in, right? We are in golf, we are in tennis, we are in even areas like skiing and ice hockey and etc. And cricket by far happens to be the second largest sport after soccer. So what we are looking at is to take the experiences that we have got from all our other assets and then deploy them in the context of cricket in India. Like I said, the reach and the followership of cricket is so huge and humongous. And it is global. It is not just Indian, it's global. So we have got, as a global company, relevance to leverage this asset around the world, on the one hand. And number two, from the point of cricket itself now, there is so much amount of sophistication of technology that is there, that we are also going to use technology to drive some of the experiences out there. And that's on one part of it. On the other part, what we're also looking at is curating these experiences that are unique from an Indian consumer's point of view. They are first of their kind from the Indian consumer's point of view. And then bringing them to life is what we are hoping will create the most memorable and priceless moments for our consumers. And that's what then we will try to amplify. And what we are talking about is called story making, as opposed to advertising, which is storytelling. And this is the pivot that we are actually doing, even here in India.
So speaking about, of course, your move last year with BCCI, you decided not to renew that deal, of course. But last year you swooped in at a time when they were looking for a title sponsor. What happened there? You decided not to renew the deal this year. What was your thinking? If you can just tell us a little bit about that.
So what we typically do is we look at all the opportunities on the horizon, say that what is there, and what makes the best sense to us in terms of what will help grow my brand, what will help advance the business, and what will give us the biggest competitive advantage. If you looked at this year, last year we had a terrific experience. The returns on our investment in cricket have been really, really solid, and I'm totally pleased with that. So that gave us the impetus to say, let's continue, okay, in the game of sport, in the game of cricket, in the sport of cricket. So in the category of cricket now, if you look at this year, the World Cup is by far the single biggest opportunity. So we said, is there any way we can actually get this? And opportunity has come out. And then we had discussions with ICC, and it all worked out. So we're very delighted and thrilled.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for your time, Raj. Lovely chatting with you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshat. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much.